Welcome to the second last match of the evening. Stirling, Braza, Ginga take on Cockburn Wolves. For Stirling, Zephyr McPherson, the number 2. Karul Mohammed, the number 6. Josh Ban, the number 11. Julian Milamachu, the number 12. Lutfil Mohammed, the number 23. Michael Middleton, the number 33 in net. Kyle Davis, the number 45. Sam Caminiti, the number 20. Thomas McConaughey, the number 21. Emilio Chacon, the number 25. And Jude Bailey, the number 29. And for Cockburn, Michael Dudek, the number 1. Jan Chok, the number 75. Christian Silas, the number 2. Michael Vlasic, the number 70. Roger Lee, the number 73. Luigi Verteri, the number 74. Patrick Torres, the number 77. Max Butcher, the number 21. Igor Dowling, the number 78. And Stefan Kuza, the number 71. As Mohammed, good feet, tries to beat the second player. And his brother Karul Mohammed will clean it up at the back for the Stirling side. Lutfi Mohammed, Josh Ban. And I'm joined with Luke Ross as usual. Luke, another big contest, another one that could go either way. How do you see it panning out?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, one thing that Stirling Braza are known for nowadays is no matter what the game and no matter the players they're playing against, they will always match the intensity of the other team. And if you don't play up to their game, they will, more often than not, overrun you. And they are led by number 11 on the ball now, Josh Ban. So he's one to watch out for. Zephyr McPherson, who's on the ball as we speak, is another target. I know John loves him a little bit too much, especially as he is underage, but I'll let that slide for the moment. And on the other hand, we've got Michael Dudek, who I've played years with, and I'm sad to see go. But he's on to new ventures, sporting the green-pink of the Cockburn Wolves in goal. So expect a goalie run or 3 from Michael Dudek. And they've got players all over the court like Jan Chok, very, very experienced as well. McPherson battling hard. Braza obviously lost last week, so they'll be wanting to get their first points on the board. Losing 8-1 to Cambio Cumbrae. And I think the Frio Wolves got a big win, didn't they, over Andinos, as you can see watching the last game. That's no slouch. So this will be a big game for both teams. Wolves will be wanting to cement themselves at the top of the table. Even it is early, you always want to be up there. And I mean, the other way, Braza will want to get their first points on the board.
Ban brings it forward, out wide to Mohammed, who tries to get past Kuza. Mohammed, back to Ban, Torres on his case. Ban still going, Ban, plays it to McPherson. He mistouches. Ban, and tries to play it to Lutfil Mohammed's feet, missing the target. Chok to Vlasic. And now Torres. Down the line to Kuza. Here's a new sighting over from Cambio Cumbrae, Stefan Kuza. A lovely feat from Kuza. Still going. Torres. Good interception from Mohammed. Vlasic in a battle with McPherson. Now Chok. Still going Chok. Just can't quite keep it in.
One thing that I've just noticed on the bench is Roger Lee, RL 24 for the Frio Wolves, making his return. Last seen in a semi-final against the West Coast Cobras in 2021. So he's making his return to the futsal courts here at Supa-Liga. We'll await his return with eagle eyes, won't we, John?
Indeed, Roger brings a lot of quality and experience to this Cockburn Wolves side. Moving over from my club in the other competition. Fremantle FC in the window. And a chance here for Stirling. Dudek.
There we go, Dudek having a bit of fun. That's a good release there from Dudek as well. So you can see his quality, Michael Dudek. One of the best goalkeepers in Australia on his day. And recently he has his day very, very often. And he also is a counsellor in his day job. The president of Balga, he's been known as Michael Dudek. So if you're in the Balga Nollamara area tomorrow, give him a vote. I know he's got my vote anytime, anywhere. Chock dispossessed there from Ban. Ban, that's a great ball. Great save there from Dudek. Kuzet going one-on-one, and that's a shirt pull. Seems like the referees are letting a fair bit of action go, which is always good to see. Christian Silas has made his way on.
This game being played at a high tempo early. Very physical from both teams.
Looks like they are up to matching the Braza intensity. Chock comes forward with it. It's a beautiful ball forward. Mohammed did well. Ben wants a sub.
And this is where Lee can be dangerous. He's got that booming left foot. Chock probably better off vacating the space. They skip the pass to Lee, who tries to look for Vlasic down the line. Christian Silas on as well, with his proud father as the referee. It's what we love to see, a family affair here at Supa-Liga tonight. You've also got the Mohammed brothers as well for Stirling. Emilio Chacon on now for Stirling, playing his outdoor football in the first team at Joondalup City. Chacon cuts inside, Chacon still going. Mohammed tries to get the shot off. And another new signing for Stirling, Jude Bailey, first team player at Joondalup United. And that one trickling past Dudek's post as Edgar Dowling on for the Cockburn Wolves. Former Balga draft team captain, had the pleasure of playing alongside him a couple of years ago.
The pleasure really was all his, mate. It
He's
really
occupying that target space. Silas going for a run. But the defense of Stirling holding up well. It's going to be a cagey affair for sure. Ball in the centre, but it wasn't on the line. And Filippo Ostuni at the helm for Cockburn Wolves tonight. An experienced veteran of the game. Formerly president and coach of Longobarda. Now with the Cockburn Wolves, and has brought a lot of the old Longobarda players over, like Luigi Viteri and Jan Chock. A side that dominated the SFL for years. 3 consecutive finals appearances up until Bruno Di Gregorio took over at the start of last season. Lee Dudek out wide to Silas. Silas bursting forward, still going Silas, lovely feet. And that one from Christian Silas didn't miss it by much. A proud smile of Jonathan Silas on the touchline as Bailey tries to lay it off. And Emilio Chacon is the opener for Stirling. And it's the debutant, Emilio Chacon, who finds the empty net. And the Braza boys are delighted. You can see what it means for them. They're itching to pick up their first 3 points of the season. Lee, Silas, to Viteri. Back to Silas, now Dowling. Dudek, given away in the centre to Ban. Chacon, Mohammed. Bailey holds it up well. Chacon still going.
Tell you what, though, you could tell what that first goal meant to them. For the Braza boys, they were up and about. A bit unfortunate from Roger Lee, who did hit the back of his head, but you take them as you come.
And
a
with
bit
Silas.
of handbags.
I think referee Jonathan Silas should stay out of this one and let Tana Campos make the call. It's gone the way of Stirling Braza. So a foul apiece now. Ban. Plays it to Milamachi, who's on for his first minutes of the game. Ban back to Milamachi. And now Chukon. Ban again. Back to Chukon. Down the line to Ban. Dowling on his case. Still going Ban. Milamachi tries to find the ball in the centre. Roger Lee to Dowling. Zephyr McPherson back on here as well. Chukon. Ban. Okay, Ban happy to see it. Stirling just keeping the ball. Ban looking for that target option in McPherson. Milamachi trying to make play happen. Goes for a run. Finds McPherson. Back to Milamachi. Manages to keep it in. Not quite.
And you may have heard there that Coach Chris Castro from the Braza Ginga was telling the boys to stick to the rotation. So obviously they've got a game plan to break them down. It's a constant 3-1 when Zephyr McPherson's on the court for Braza. On the other hand, Cockburn Wolves are a little bit more of a freestyle club. And Silas has gone down there. His father has played the advantage. And it's a rolling foul there. Terry forward, Dowling battling hard, goes past Ban. Midzi with the slide, and eager Dowling scores. Good finish there from Dowling. He gives he gives some sort of celebration to the camera. Don't know what that was, but that's 1-1. Eager Dowling did take that well, went through bodies. Micah Middleton won't be pleased with that one, but just like that, it's 1-1, and after all of Braza's constant pressure and efforts, it's back at level terms. Ban gives that one away through the middle. March, she's battling hard down there, and it's going to be a goalkeeper's ball. I feel like we might have got a long throw coming in here. Middleton, it's a great throw, and he actually beat him. And beat Zephyr McPherson too. Good press there. And the number 15 from Braza, he was the goal scorer.
Duda to Chalk. And Chalk to Vlasic. Vlasic goes for a run. Finds Chalk. But Middleton collects it on this occasion. Ban. Milamachi. Check on. Milamachi. Loose touch. No foul given. Chalk. Shot was blocked by Ban. Kuzet off the left. This is where the number 71's dangerous. A booming left peg. Kuzet just over the crossbar. As the number 20 for Stirling, Sam Caminiti checks on. Youngest player on the ground. Ban. Mohammed. Mohammed assessing his options forward. Took too long. Couldn't pick out McPherson. 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the first half. We're all square at the moment. Kuzet. Ban. Caminiti. Josh Ban again. Stirling playing into that 3-1 rotation. Kuzet, lovely interception. Here's where he's dangerous. And a good block from Lutfil Mohammed. Kuzet is looking like a force to be reckoned with this season. You can tell he's been hitting the gym. Those arms are looking huge.
That's just because you've been assessing his Instagram, haven't you, John?
Nah, definitely look at that bicep vein, Luke. The camera quality might not be high enough definition to pick it up. But
so if anyone's watching the Nose John Gulic, that'll be Stefan Kuzet signed by the end of the night. Janchok, Kuzet with that big bicep vein. Ben all over him. And he's lost it, Kuzet. Josh Ban's toe poke isn't going to do anything there. Dudek all over that one. Zephyr McPherson battling hard. Josh Ban is there at the back. And here's the young man, number 20 on the ball. Lupfield Mohammed. Wearing the number 23. Ban. Ban wants a sub. Checks out now. Mohammed, the number 6. So we've got a family affair on the court at the moment. Two brothers. And Michael Middleton, the brother of everybody, in goal. Mohammed McPherson. Off the left, I don't know what that was. Dudek. I mean, that counts as a save, I guess. Kuzet. Janchok's been left all alone and the ball couldn't find him. It was a good idea. Janchok. We've got a timeout here from Stirling, Braza, Ginga. Who do you think is going to be the happier of the two going into the last 4.5 minutes of the first half, John?
Oh, to be honest, I don't think either coach is going to be too pleased. I think it's been a pretty end-to-end game, very even. Neither side dominant. Maybe Cockburn only because they got the latest goal, but yeah, clear-cut chances are few and far between. The game's been played in the middle of the park, which is good to see, but a very closely contested matchup, which could go either way. And it's been what's been happening all night, to be honest. I mean, 5-5 draw, a 0-0 draw, 1-1 at the moment. So we'll have to see how this one pans out, but I don't see more than a goal or two being in it if it's not a draw again.
I actually did talk to some of the boys elsewhere, and we were talking about will the 16 league expansion really, stretch the quality of the league, and it looks like it hasn't. It looks like it's almost gone the other way, where every game's almost turning into tighter fields. So we had one blowout last weekend. That was only down to an undermanned Phoenix turning up, but you see they bring a squad today and they draw 5-5 with a South Perth and should have won. So obviously draws all round today, and we could be on for another one here. And Braza getting underway. No referee's whistle starters off there. I'll let that one slide. Mohammed. Josh Ban, who has taken 2 breaks, and they've both been less than 30 seconds. And Josh Ban leaves one on there, and Janchok. Josh Ban obviously not happy with the decision there. Probably lucky not to get away with a yellow card. But getting on with it now. Kuzet, Chok. Flick was a good idea. Mohammed, wide to his brother Lutfield. To Ban. A good first touch forward from Josh Ban. Mohammed cuts in. Probably did too much there. Janchok with a strong tackle. Kuzet. I can feel this game heating up a little bit. Kuzet, Chok. Cockburn with a good few passes here. Stefan Kuzet, and what a save that was from Michael Middleton. That will be on Instagram by the end of the night.
Yeah, big shot from Kuzet, an even bigger save from Middleton.
That was a great save. You just seen on the replay there from Middleton. Expert split save. And here we go. Michael Dudek to Kuzet. His touch lets him down.
Ball from Dudek, maybe a bit high. Josh Ban trying to catch Dudek off his line, but Dudek not troubled. Janchok. Ball's Ban over. He wants to foul. Jude Bailey up the other end. Great tackle from Kuzet, who's full of energy. Still going Kuzet. Mohammed. No one can get clean possession. Now it goes out to Vlasic. Chalk. In the centre, Viteri. Back rolls it to Kuzet. And Wolves are happy to slow it down. Flashes, gets play restarted more quickly now. And a foul on Yanchuk. Mohammed, the culprit, giving Chuck the hand up. No bad blood between the two players, and with 2 minutes to go.
Braza are on 4 fouls, so they've got to be careful. Igor Dowling, the goal scoring, is back on. Josh Pan not happy.
Vlasic cracks it off the right. Blocked by Bailey. Ball down the line. Back up to Vlasic. Chalk.
I dare say Fremantle Wolves wouldn't be a bad idea to probably use Dudek a little bit more. I mean, he is so capable with his feet, and we've seen him. We know firsthand how good he is scoring. I remember one season where he was actually our 4th top goal scorer from the goalkeeping box, so they got to watch out. It
is Cockburn Wolves. Just to correct you there, we've got to get it right, but
it is Cockburn. I thought it was Fremantle.
They were Fremantle Wolves back in the day, but
interesting.
After that merger with the Cockburn Wolves, the Cockburn EWA, I should say, that's what they're known as now. It's a big save from Dudek. Chikon, he's already scored one. Out to the top of the D, here's Josh Van. Josh Van out wide, tries to square it, but well defended by the duo of Chalk and Viteri, formerly of Longobarda, wearing their heart on the sleeves for the Cockburn Wolves, and Bailey puts it wide.
Here we go. There's a 2-on-1 opportunity if they can go. Dudek opted to go to short. Vlasic, that was not a bad idea. Yanchuk, he was looking for, and Yanchuk, I got to say, he's been the standout player on the court for the Cockburn Wolves.
Zephyr up top now for Stirling. A minute left in the first half. Are we going to see a goal before the break? One apiece at the moment. The goal scorer for Stirling, Chikon on the ball now. Looking to go isolation one-on-one. He's got around Dowling. Emilio Chikon. McPherson is across the line. It has. Chikon scores and now provides the assist for Zephyr McPherson, who just about sneaked it in. And Braza are delighted. The debutant is causing a truckload of problems for Cockburn in Emilio Chikon. Viteri, Chikon, still going, cuts inside.
And shot, good tackle. Josh Ban could have kept that one simple, and a rolling foul's being given. Dudek. So Roger Lee pressed hard by Zephyr McPherson, who's full of energy after his first goal of the men's Supa-Liga season. He'll be up and about that one. Viteri, probably not the place to start dummying in the middle of the court. They're going to use Yanchuk. Yanchuk uses his body well. Chalk to Dowling. Dowling has already got one. I think Dowling thinks that's a corner. That's a beautiful ball, McPherson. That's definitely a handball. It's not been given. He almost caught the ball there. McPherson to Lutfield. That was a waste of a side ball.
Cockburn will get it back with 9 left on the clock. Can they restore parity before half-time? Dudek, he's got to be direct here. Lee, given away. Dudek's off his line. Lee recovers.
0.3 seconds left. And that's all she wrote for the first half. Stirling Braza Ginga going in 2-1 up against the Cockburn Wolves. But this game is by no means over. So we'll be back in a moment for the second half.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia. Futsal WA has social futsal competitions.
And we are back. Oh, about to get back underway as the Cockburn Wolves are going to kick us off here. Christian Silas kicks us off. Goes wide to Stefan Kuzet. To Jan Chok. Cockburn Wolves will be wanting to definitely get a win after last week's great efforts. They are missing Stefan Savanovic and Igor Savanovic, who were the big ones, and that's 3-1. That's a great finish and a great start to the half. There you go, 18 seconds is all it took. Lutfield Mohammed was the maker.
Emilio Chekon, the scorer, 2 goals and an assist for the man on debut. So he's been absolutely superb. Kuzet to Torres, back to Kuzet, ball to the line, looking for Silas. Chakon. And my apologies in the first half. I was calling number 9, Kyle Davis, Jude Bailey, who is also listed on the team sheet. We'll correct it this time around. Michael Dudek collects it. Long ball over the top, headed clear by Chakon. Zephyr McPherson trying to burst her way through. Kuzet, ball in the middle, still alive. Chakon being pressed by Kuzet. Good feet to squeeze it out to Ban. Mohammed, ball in the middle. McPherson in a tussle with Silas. Referee's whistle goes, and it goes the way of Stirling. Silas, rush free kick, the ball went the way of the Wolves. Now Zephyr McPherson on the break, squares it, Josh Mann, and it's 4-1! It's the captain, and you can see what it means to them. Every goal, they're up in arms in celebration, and they've turned it around quickly. It was 1-1 only a couple of minutes ago. It's 4-1, and it was a captain's goal set up by one of the best upcoming youth prodigies, Zephyr McPherson, who's added an assist to his stats for the game. Vlasic, Silas, Cockburn, they've got to stand tall. They've had a bad start to the half, and that ball ain't going to cut it. Braza in possession, Ban, pressed by Torres. There's Kyle Davis on for Stirling. Ban. Back to Mohammed. Chakon. Castro is really putting his trust in the youngster. He's played a lot of minutes today, but he's given that one away. Kuzet bursting forward. Chakon gives away the foul. Caminiti on now for Braza. Vlasic starting over the set piece. Going to be a long way out to try and test Middleton. Michael Vlasic from range. Blocked by the wall. Torres. And they've got a corner.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the second half, I should say. Stirling, Braza, Ginga. They were 2-1 at half time, and it's 4-1 now. And that happened in the blink of an eye. We've got 17 minutes remaining, and by no mean feat, the Wolves can get back in this. especially if they pull out a bit of fifth man with Michael Dudek. But it's going to be very difficult, especially Michael Middleton, who's been in inspired form the last few months. Vlasic, Ban robs him. Lutfield, Muhammad comes with it. Silas mops up there and he puts it out and gives the Muhammad the don't argue. Will Ban go for the toe poke here? He doesn't, he gives it back to Muhammad. Muhammad wearing the number 23, he's been good today. Been with Braza for some time now, it's a beautiful ball. And here we go, this could finish it off if they score now. Josh Ban wants it, Josh Ban gets it, and Dudek sees that one go wide. They need to get someone forward. That's a great throw from Dudek. Vlasic, they restart. Kuzet slowing the game down. Wants it on his left. He's done well there, and that's a yellow card. Kuzet did well to just skip past, and Silas tells him not to do that again. Firm and fair from Jonathan Silas. Christian Silas standing over it. And Silas, I think he's going to roll it out there to Kuzet. You could see that one coming a mile off Stefan Kuzet. Toe pokes it wide. It's all about game management now for Stirling Braza Ginga to get their first points in the MSL this season. Silas. One-on-one with Ban. Well defended there from Josh Ban. And a free kick's given. I'm not sure about that from Silas. I think two very questionable decisions there from Silas, and the fans letting him know about it as well. Vlasic standing over it. Dudek's itching to get up. He's had to make the halfway line. Vlasic, I think he's going to go for the blast. Let's have a look. He does. Great save by Middleton.
He's another one for the Instagram highlights there from Michael Middleton.
One thing that is interesting, the Braza are on 4 fouls already, so they've definitely got to be careful of foul trouble. Silas robs. Silas pass Ban. Silas, beautiful feed, and a foul not given.
Campos lets it go. That would have been the 5th. Now Muhammad up the other end. Ban square of the ball.
What a tackle from Stefan Kuzet. This game's almost come to light. Kuzet skips past one off the left and he scores. Stefan Kuzet. What a goal. This is the badge. He's only been there for a week. But what a goal from Stefan Kuzet. Why not? But that's 4-2 and he's hopping off now. Here you go. Stefan Kuzet skipped past one, and Middleton, that one definitely won't be going on the Instagram reels as he's beaten at the near post. But Stefan Kuzet, that might just end up on his Instagram. Follow all the players, latest updates and all that. Muhammad. There we go. Let's see what Braza are made of. Can they hold on for the result now? They'll be up against it. Muhammad skips past. So 4 fouls. They've got to be careful, Braza. But they also don't need to panic. They're in complete control of the situation. No, they can be. Muhammad pressed hard, well defended. Oh, so I was going to say, well attacked, and a foul's given against Cockburn Wolves there. Muhammad goes forward. They want to find Zephyr McPherson. Vlasic did well. I actually thought that was a side ball. It's not. Oh, it is a side ball for the Cockburn Wolves. Let's have a look here. Vlasic goes long. Good hold-up play here. He's done well. He's double teamed, and Zephyr McPherson wins out, and that's a Wolves ball. Vlasic. Silas. You've got to be careful there. He's been robbed. This could be it. Past Dudek, and McPherson misses. Good call there from referee Campos. Dudek goes long to Jan Chok. This is the target they want, Jan Chok. As I said, that he's given it away, but he's won it back, showing us quality. That's a bit of a kick out. Silas, Vlasic to Chok. Chok, nice feet. And Braza are definitely walking on a thin line, giving away these fouls. I guess you got to push it as far as you can. Vlasic, that's a good tackle. Silas needs to be careful here. He's lost it already. Kicks that one into touch. Mohammed's got it now. He's being a half press. Vlasic to Silas. He's been robbed. And Silas dives in. Probably did enough. Dudek's going now. Michael Dudek. Return here. Pass 2. I was looking for Shock. Well defended there by Mohammed. And we're going the other way. That was the quality of Dudek coming forward. You got to defend, and Silas diving in as well. He's skipped past 2. What a run this is. Past Dudek. He's still got it here, the number 15. And that was unreal. Chalk. Mohammed, this game is so scrappy. He needs a sub, and what a finish from Mohammed! After all that, what a goal.
Mohammed blasted it into the top corner to restore the 3-goal lead for Stirling. They had the momentum. Chacon's earlier run almost finding itself in the back of the net. It came out. Mohammed on the wing, skipped past the defender and absolutely rifled it into the top corner. A brilliant performance from Braza, who have done well to bounce back from the heavy defeat last week. The Cockburn Wolves timeout concludes. It'll be Kuzet to take kickoff, who scored in his earliest stint on the court. Vlasic to Jan Chok. Back to Vlasic. Chok again. Dowling. Back to Chok. Kuzet being pressed. Good piece of skill around the defender, and now Stirling, who have the lead, are on 5 fouls. It's something the Wolves can use to their advantage. Middleton is a good keeper from 10-metre penalty situations, however, but still 10 minutes left on the clock. It's going to be hard to avoid conceding at least 1 or 2. Chok down the line to Dowling, inside to Vlasic. Ban on his case. Ball forward to Mohammed. Nice turn, Mohammed. Keeps it in. Still going, Mohammed. Dowling on the break. Chok. And he loses control of the ball. Josh Ban will get it back. Lutfil Mohammed. To Karul. Back to Lutfil. Ball forward to Davis. Here's a chance for Kyle Davis. He's forced out wide, but Ban has found the net again. And it's 6-2 to Stirling. Lovely play from Kyle Davis. A good finish from Ban to wrong foot Michael Dudek and slip it in the bottom corner. And that goal there, Luke, has probably made sure of the result. It would need a massive effort from Cockburn to come back now.
It would do. I think that it's time for the 5th man from the Cockburn Wolves just to even get a game, because, you know, like you've just said, John, it's going to be hard for them, for Braza not to make a foul. And there's one there. They can score this 10-metre.
And now a chance for Cockburn. My finger's pointing at Stefan Kuzet. He's got that booming left foot, and the coach agrees.
The booming left foot, John. The booming. And here he is, Stefan Kuzet with his booming left foot.
Will it be a goal for Middleton or a highlight on GK Media's Instagram? Only time will tell. It's Kuzet versus Middleton to maybe give the Wolves a sniff. Or can Middleton, who's so reliable from these type of situations, prevail? Kuzet scores. It's a brace for Stefan Kuzet on debut. And the score now is 6-3. It's not inconceivable, but it's still highly unlikely.
I think that they've just got to get players like Kuzet and Dowling and Chock driving at the defenders and just trying to win fouls. I think that's the way back into it, and I'd love to see Dudek come up. Chock rolls out, and that was a good block. This is where there could be dangerous. Kuzet off his left. Stefan Kuzet, he hits the side netting there on this occasion, but you can see that left foot's full of power.
He's eyeing at the hat-trick, Kuzet. I'm sure he'd take a win over that any day of the week, as Vlasic heads clear. It will be Josh Ban taking the sideline ball, who's led his team excellently today. 2 goals and some brilliant defensive work. Now they've just got to see out these last 7.5 minutes and get the first 3 points of their inaugural Supa-Liga campaign on the board. Mohammed down the line to Davis. Now Ban in the middle. 1-2 with Davis. Ball to the back post. Mohammed had Ban on the overlapping run but didn't spot him. And Mohammed, who finished into the top corner earlier, missed a much easier chance there. Karul Mohammed doing his defensive job up the other end for Stirling. It's Chock firing wide of the post.
Middleton, good throw forward there. Well defended from Igor Dowling. He's checking out. Look, Phil Mohammed back to Josh Ban. He's been instrumental so far this game for the Braza boys. Mohammed looking for the 1-2 with his brother. Dudek rolls out to Stefan Kuzet. Kuzet to Vlasic. Vlasic, that's a hard one for Jan Chock to control. 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. It's either going to be a mammoth comeback one to remember, or it's going to be the Braza boys leaving down the Stirling Highway happy. Vlasic leaves that one to Dudek. Dudek's got to remember he's got 4 seconds. Does well, Dudek to Kuzet. Kuzet's going to get us back underway. He's been good on his return to the Supa-Liga, Stefan Kuzet. Scoring 2.
And Ban to bring it in. Mohammed.
Mohammed goes forward. Well done there by Kyle Bell. And Jan Chock mopping up.
It's Luigi Viteri back on for Cockburn. Mohammed to Ban. And Ban can't beat the first player. Ban to Karul Mohammed. Down the line to Davis. Kuzet defends well, but there's still a side ball for Stirling to follow, and this will suit them. The clock's ticking down. Just over 5 minutes left. Dudek got to get play restarted quickly. To Kuzet. Down the line to Chock. Lays it off looking for Kuzet. Still going Kuzet. But that time, the knock-on rolls through to Middleton. Kyle Davis. A piercing throw from Michael Middleton, trying to pick out Davis on the run. And Dudek plays short. It's not his initial option of what he wants to do. Dudek is always looking for those long through balls, but he doesn't have O'Driscoll to link up with on the court today. Chock Torres. Viteri to Kuza. He's been the pick of the bunch for Cockburn. That's another ball into the corridor of uncertainty from Kuza. Picked up by Stirling. Mohammed lays it off to Ban, who was forced to clear his lines. Now Dudek trying to bring it up the other end. Viteri into the feet of Chalk. Holds it up. Out to Kuza. Good ball into the corner. Torres brings it inside. Chalk with pressure coming from behind. All the way back to Dudek. Long ball forward.
Great
Good
ball.
one for Viteri. Mohammed picks it up. Was that a foul off the ball? Referee says yes, so third one on the board for Cockburn.
Bit of a silly foul there from Viteri. Not one he didn't need to make. And it just kills the momentum, any momentum they were building. 6-3, 3 minutes remaining. This is completely Braza's to lose, as it has been this whole second half. They've marshalled it well since they got the sixth foul against them. And that is another one. They're saying that Kuza needs to score this 10-meter.
A silly foul there from Chacon. He's had a good game today. He's been amongst the goals, but he didn't need to push. I think it was Viteri to ground there. And Stefan Kuzet with a chance to score the hat-trick. Kuzet! And it's the third goal for Stefan Kuzet. But will it be a retake? And if so, why? Kuzet can't believe it. He thought the hat-trick was his. Now he's going to have to do it again. Can Middleton stand tall? And this time Middleton makes the save. Third time lucky for GK Midi. A hard pill to swallow for the Cockburn Wolves, who thought they were within a couple of kicks, but the deficit still stands at 3. They've just got to try and draw these fouls, get Kuzet shooting. He's been the danger man for them. So both sides on 5 fouls now. The last 2 minutes is going to be interesting. Will we see a couple more spot kicks? Chacon over the sideline ball. Didn't distribute it correctly off the line. Vlasic. Tries to find Torres. McPherson wins it. Now Mohammed on the break. That's got to be a 6th foul. Left it for Ban. And Braza will go to the spot. A chance to all but seal the result if it wasn't already. And the responsibility falls on the captain's shoulders, who, if he scores, will have a hat-trick of his own. Josh Ban against Dudek. And he puts it over. So Cockburn's still in it. Kuzet tries to knock it onto Vlasic. Back to Torres. Both sides in foul trouble. Kuzet tries to beat Chacon. Dudek up high. Congestion. McPherson holds it up well. Chacon going for a run. Still calling Emilio Chacon. He's out wide now. And well defended by Silas.
And Christian Silas did well there not to give the foul in minute 26. You'd say Braza have got it now. They just need to calm down and keep the ball. Mohammed wants to go forwards. Roger Lee's checked in for his first moments of the second half. Roger Lee marshalled him well there. Forced him wide. Dudek hasn't got anything going forward. He's not happy. Like John said, there's no Connor O'Driscoll to throw to. He would have been handy today, O'Driscoll. Silas is gone. Ban. It was a dive. Mohammed. They've got to press Wolves. It's a bit of a half-hearted press at the moment. Ban skips past Silas.
Got to love the determination from Ban there to
Ban.
keep it in very nearly.
Almost did so well there.
And that's what gets Braza these results. They've got to win today. It's sheer and utter determination. The fight for every ball. The leadership from Josh Ban, and this man, Emilio Chacon's individual brilliance was here clipped. Chacon! Oh, big save from Dudek. And that would have been the goal of the week for sure. He's impressed immensely, Emilio Chacon. He brings up first team quality. Why is he not playing for a better team than Joondalup City, some might ask. It's Torres trying to give one last chance for the Wolves, but it's not going to matter. Chacon just running the seconds down. Reverse ball out to Milamachi. We haven't seen him a lot this second half. Ball on the ground now, and it goes away the Wolves, but Braza can reset. Vlasic might have caught them out here. Middleton. And it's going to be a Stirling Braza Ginga victory. Vlasic into the corner, but it's too late. Stirling win 6-3 in their maiden victory of their Supa-Liga campaign. It was 2 goals to Emilio Chacon, 2 goals to Josh Ban, a goal to Zephyr McPherson, and an absolute thunderbolt to Karul Mohammed. Igor Dowling with 1, Stefan Kuza with a brace for Cockburn Wolves, but it was an absolutely entertaining contest, and it will be followed up by the Futsal taking on the Perth Pumas. We'll be back in just a moment.